Not that long ago, I made a video discussing and breaking down the $725 Balenciaga soccer sneaker, which, as the name of the product would suggest, is technically a sneaker and not a soccer cleat or football boot, but it certainly looks like one, and it's definitely overpriced. And my general takeaway from that video, especially after reading the comments, is that the vast majority of you tended to agree with me. The pricing and quality of those boots, considering the price, absolutely ridiculous. And then there was a very small percentage of you that concluded that I simply do not understand fashion, which is fair because I do wear basically the same 3 t-shirts in almost all my videos. With that said, I don't think that a soccer ball would ever fall into the category of fashion. I mean, I guess it could technically be an accessory, but imagine walking around carrying a ball. It's Versace. However, logic does not seem to apply to designer brands because the Versace Barocco Soccer Ball retails for a mere $225. You know what isn't overpriced though? Pure Grip socks. Available at puregripsocks.com. $14.99 a pair. puregripsocks.com. So what I'm planning on doing in this video is a technical breakdown of the Versace soccer ball, trying to determine whether or not there's any value to be found here whatsoever, and come to a conclusion as to whether or not you should buy this $225 ball that looks like it came from Walmart. That might have already answered the question. If you guys do end up enjoying this video and perhaps want to see a series of me reviewing designer football products, maybe even buying the Versace soccer ball in the future, don't forget to support this one with a like, and I'll try my best to make that happen. And if you are new here watching for the first time and don't want to miss out on weekly content on everything football boots and designer Versace stuff, make sure you hit that subscribe button along with the little bell notification so you get notified when the next new video goes live. So I guess we'll start with the information that's on the website. Price, $225. It is called the Barocco Soccer Ball. So for those that are gonna get offended by me calling it a soccer ball, Versace is calling it that on their website, so chill out. Color is print. There's only one color option. As you can see, it's a black base with this kind of gold and red combination pattern flowing throughout the ball. Immediately, I'm noticing how the pattern does not line up very well from panel to panel, which is generally a sign of excellent quality. The description is just one sentence: soccer ball decorated with an all-over Barocco print. Right to the point. Details and care instructions. Barocco print, which we've already established is very clearly on the ball. The outer fabric is 100% polyurethane, which effectively means that it's made out of plastic. Very surprising. And then it says do not wash. Now this is a very interesting instruction because it's not very clear as to what it implies. Do not wash is pretty straightforward. Don't wash the soccer ball. But it's a soccer ball. It's made to be used, I suppose, and if you use a soccer ball, it's going to get dirty. But if you can't clean it off, does that not imply that the ball isn't water resistant or waterproof? If you wash it, is the pattern gonna come off? I'm very confused as to why you're not supposed to wash a soccer ball. Order by phone. I wonder if we can call for clarification.
For calling Versace. All calls may be monitored or recorded for quality control purposes. Please wait for the next available representative. Thank you for calling Versace. This is speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, I'm just on your website and I'm looking at the Versace soccer ball. And under details and care, it specifies do not wash. Is this not meant to be used? Is it not water resistant or something like that? I'm just trying to get some clarification.
Is it the Barocco soccer ball?
Correct.
I'm pretty sure it can get wet, but if just don't wash it with any hard cleaner or anything like that.
Okay, so don't put it in the washing machine or something like that.
Yeah, nothing like that. If it gets dirty or something, you could wash it off, wipe it off with water and stuff like that. But as of any hard cleaner or anything, no, do not.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, I'm probably just gonna order 12 online, so.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much, appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you for calling Versace. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Why did she laugh at me? Even the Versace customer service people recognize how much of a ripoff that ball is. So when I told them I was gonna order 12, she couldn't contain herself. So I guess that's the clarification. Do not wash means don't like drown it in bleach or something like that. Now, as for the ball itself, it appears to be the most basic ball design that you can possibly have, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with a traditional 32 panel construction. But when you look at this one up close, and there's only 3 images on their website, you can see the cheapness of the material as it kind of breaks away in the little holes they have to punch in the panels to stitch them together. Whenever you can see the material kind of fraying at the edges like that, that's almost always a sign that this is the cheapest possible material that you can make a ball out of. Where honestly, you're only going to find a ball at this low of a quality standard at a place like Walmart, where it is $10 or less. It's just as cheap as it gets. What's disappointing is they don't show the valve anywhere in these 3 pictures, and I can almost guarantee that it doesn't line up very well with the hole. And then as far as what's happening with the bladder on the inside, which for those that don't know much about soccer balls or footballs, what makes a big difference in terms of performance characteristics and feel from a cheap ball to an expensive one is the material and complexity of the bladder. That's part of what you pay so much extra for with a higher end ball. And again, I have to imagine that this has the cheapest possible bladder. And again, I'm going off of what I have experienced from other balls that are of similar quality standards. This is basically gonna be like kicking around a balloon with a hard outer shell. And you can't wash it. And that's honestly all the information that's here. Even when you call customer service, as you just saw, they don't seem to know much about the products either. But for $225, should you buy the Versace Barocco Soccer Ball, I think it's safe to say that you shouldn't. And I know there's gonna be those people in the comment section saying a ball is a ball. I see this all the time whenever I make reviews on footballs on this channel. But honestly, guys, this is about as cheap as a football can get for about as much as you can spend on a football. It's almost like reverse marketing compared to what every other football manufacturer is doing, where they want to give you the best quality for the lowest possible price. Versace aims to give you the lowest possible quality for the highest possible price. I will say, even though the patterns don't line up from panel to panel all that well, that it does look pretty cool, so it does have that going for it. Anyways, guys, that's it for my breakdown of the Versace soccer ball that you definitely shouldn't buy. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you support it with a like. That helps me out a lot. If you have any questions regarding the ball or any suggestions for other designer football products that you'd like to see me review on the channel, don't forget to leave all of that down below in the comment section. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, make sure you hit that subscribe button along with the little bell notification so you get notified when the next new video goes live. You can find all my social media information linked down below in the description as well. And other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.